Hey gang, it's me again. Yes. Thought I'd show you my smoothie, my fruit smoothie. Also, I got this stuff, this Lipton tea and honey liquid that you squirt in my yellow solo cup. I've got ice and I fill it with water because I like my ice too. It's Saturday, by the way. Tomorrow we start our 11-hour days at Amazon. So we'll be working 5:30 to 5. Yes. So anyway, got my Lipton tea and honey, which I don't usually do tea and honey. I usually do just plain tea. No sugar, no nothing. And it's almost empty, so that's why I'm shaking it. Anyway, it's liquid. Oh, there it goes. Crap. I think I'm at the end of the bottle, so. Anyway, it's Saturday. It's pajama day. Yep, I'm not getting dressed all day. Or that's the plan anyway. I'm gonna stay in my pajamas. I did get my Rod Ryan Show Boobs Rock shirt in, my long sleeve t-shirt. I wore it to work the other day. You see that? The Rod Ryan Show is a morning radio show in the Houston area. And they just crack me up. So I still listen to them when I can on the internet at iHeartRadio, and they've got a website and all stuff. And I got my pajama pants, my fleece pants that kind of match, so that's what I'm wearing today. Yeah, I know you're waiting all day to hear that one. So anyway, my last glass of tea for the day, unless I get energetic and decide I'm going to the store. So anyway, I'm going to make a fruit smoothie. So I've got my pure honey. And today I have, let's see, what do I have? I have some strawberries. Getting low on strawberries, so I need to go ahead and finish them off. Got some blackberries and some raspberries. All of which are supposed to be really good for you. Now, so honey, raspberries, blueberries, strawberries. I've got liquid vitamin C that I put a little spoonful in. And some liquid omega-3 deep sea fish oil. I put that because I've always heard fish oil is good for joints, and my hip joint has been killing me lately. Luckily the knee's all better, but the hip joint, you know, when I sit down, or if I sit down for a few minutes and then I get up, I have to go really slow because I mean it hurts really bad and my leg won't hold me up. So I have to go real slow, put a little weight on it, you know, for a minute before I start walking. And then once I start walking, I'm fine. I couldn't sleep last night because of it. I could not lay any way that it wasn't pretty. Oh, and I've got low-fat yogurt. So I've got low-fat yogurt with strawberries in it. So usually I get the vanilla. I don't know why I grabbed the strawberry this time because I always have almost always have strawberries to put in my smoothies. So. Anyway, so I've got yogurt there, and I just opened this for something, but I don't know what. Oh, I got some broccoli, kale, and spinach. So it's not a total fruit smoothie. It's a fruit and veggie smoothie. So, I usually put a little juice in the bottom, but I forgot to get juice when I was at the store. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use milk. And I don't usually drink milk, but this is, I drank a gallon of milk last week, and it looks like I'm going to go through another gallon this week. So I put just a little bit in the bottle. Just so, you know, the stuff that I put in, once I turn it over, it doesn't all stick to the bottom, and I'll show you that later. So, spoon. So how y'all doing? Anybody else doing the smoothie thing? Yeah. So, throw me some yogurt in there. And it's got to where it's about half full. And I think I've shown you all this before with some other stuff. So I got my Farberware little smoothie maker thingy. So I just take the leaves off the strawberries, stick them in there. I'm just going to do 2 small ones this time since I got the strawberry yogurt. Good Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Gonna do about 6 or so blueberries. 6 or 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How about 9 blueberries? Raspberries. Now, blueberries and raspberries are supposed to be really, really good for you. So there's 4, 6, 5, 6, 7. If I can count, really, I can't. 9 raspberries. And the good thing about this, I don't have to chop this stuff up really small, because this little chopper thingy just chops everything up. And I've gotten to where I love broccoli. I wish I liked it as a kid. It's supposed to be a fat burner, right? Oh. And I tell you, if I eat a lot of broccoli, I get real gassy. Probably more than you needed to know, but oh well, there it is. My life is pretty open. If you're on my Facebook or on my, watch any of my YouTube videos, not real shy about all that stuff, I guess. I am totally out there, it seems. I get griped at a lot about it. You shouldn't tell people what you're doing, where you're at, all that stuff. Well, you can't live your life afraid. I'm cautious. I'm just, you know, anyway. That's a whole nother story. So this is spinach and kale. Shove that down in there. I've never been a big spinach fan. I don't like cooked spinach. It's like slimy, crappy stuff. But apparently, just recently discovered, I like it in salads. So I got that. I'm going to do my honey, which is brand new, so I haven't taken the little flat thing off yet. I got burlesque going in the background. I don't know if you can hear it or not. That Christina Aguilera, she's got some pipes on her. So, my vitamin C, I do about a spoonful, and I don't get a spoon out. I just kind of wing it. A splash. My fish oil. So, put a little more yogurt on top, just to fill it up. Okay, so it's full. Kind of purty, isn't it? Let's see. Get this on straight. So anyway, this joint thing on my hip really hurts. And it's done it off and on here and there. Over the years, it's hurt off and on, you know. I don't know if you can hear me over this way. So I need to Google today on how do you know if you have arthritis in the joint. You know, I don't know. And what do you do to help ease the pain? One of my neighbors puts apple cider vinegar, a spoonful in a 8-ounce water bottle, and does that like 4 or 5 times a day, and he swears it helps with arthritis. So I don't know. You got any suggestions on natural ways to help arthritis pain or joint pain or, you know, whatever? I guess I'm just getting old. I'll be 49 Thursday. You know, on the 20th of November, I'll be 49. It doesn't really bother me. I mean, it's just another number. Oh, we'll see how 50 does next year, though, right? We'll see how that goes. I think this is going away. Put all my stuff up. I'm going to start loading stuff back in the van today, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I need to go to the car wash, actually, before I put anything back in it and vacuum all that sawdust out. So anyway, can you see that? Mmm. That is so good. Now, these things, it's best if you don't wash it, at least rinse it off right away. Because when that stuff gets dried up in there that you just mixed up, it's a it's a witch to get out. So anyway, I don't know if you can see that. There's a little filter thing right there, and stuff will get down in there. So if you don't, definitely rinse it off right away. I usually rinse it off, go drink my drink, and then come back and wash the cup and the lid. Now the little Farberware thingy here came with 3 this size and 2 that are shorter. And another one of these things with shorter blades on it. I need to eat all this food that I've been buying because it's not all going to fit in the van. And I'm not going to be able to cook it all in the van. But anyway, I just drink it out of here. I don't bother putting it in another glass because, you know, why dirty another dish? That is so good. Now, when I was at Lake Buchanan, you'll see a video of Laura and I making them. And that's how I got turned on to these. She puts a packet of Sweet and Low in hers, and I don't do that. And there's something bad in Sweet and Low, like aspartame or something. I don't know. There's something bad in the fixture or stuff. There's just no need to put it in my body. I got enough crap in there already. Anyway, so we start 11-hour days this week, 5:30 to 5, which means if I'm going to cook myself breakfast before work, I have to get up at 3:30. If I'm not, I just get up at 4. Which I probably will just get up at 4, do a smoothie in the mornings, and then eat lunch. We got a break at 9 o'clock, 15-minute break, and I don't eat on that one. I usually just have a glass of water or a glass of tea. They have tea there. Free tea and free coffee in the break rooms. So, anyway, and then lunch is at 11:30, and I'll usually eat lunch, and then we got another 15-minute break at 2:30. Then we'll get off at 5. Now, I've been real bad lately. I'm in this apartment, and I have a full kitchen, and I haven't been cooking. Mondays, we go to KFC for that $1.99 chicken fried steak, mashed potatoes, coleslaw, and a biscuit. And it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. I just as soon not do that, but the game goes, so I go. And I carpool, so, you know, I kind of have to. I can either sit there and watch them eat, or I can spend my $2.18 and eat me one, too. Tuesdays, Dean and I have been going to Taco Mayo, which is kind of like a Freebird's burrito or Chipotle. Those are in Texas. I don't know if they're anywhere else, but anyway, and I get a big fat burrito. We both do, and then we just take it home. I mean, I bring mine home. He brings his home. We just ride together. Wednesday, of course, it's Taco Wednesday. We go to the Zone and have Mexican food, which is, you know, I have a big fat green chili burrito. It's a big burrito with green chili sauce all over it. It's really good, and it's big and it's filling, and I should not eat the whole thing, but I do. And I had that and 1 margarita, and my bill is like $8. But anyway, I'm eating out way too much. Thursday night this week, Thursday night, we all went to the Chinese buffet place here, and it was okay. You know, but you know how buffets are. You go to buffets and you eat too much. Even though it's Chinese food, it's still way too much. Last night, went to Barbara's house, and Dean and I went to Barbara's house, and she made spaghetti. So, I haven't been cooking much, and I need to start doing that because I spend less cooking, and I've got all this food in here because when I first moved in, I filled up the refrigerator and everything because I was kind of excited about having a big old kitchen. And anyway, so I need to start eating this food because before you know it, it is going to be December 23rd, and I'm going to be released from Amazon, and it'll be time to get out of here. Yeah. So I was going to get a mattress this week, but I did some other things. I put a laptop on layaway, and I had to send a friend of mine some money and pay her back because she loaned me some money. So, anyway, yeah, so I'll get I've got a list of things I have to do each week to make sure I get everything done. So, that's it. Yeah, I'm going to get a mattress next weekend, I think. I think that's the plan anyway. Still haven't decided the 4-inch memory foam and maybe a 2-inch topper. So it's kind of thick, because I am kind of heavy. And I don't know about those memory foams. I thought about just a plain old twin mattress. And, or Barbara keeps telling me to get a spring-loaded futon mattress. So, I don't know. Futon mattresses are generally really heavy, though, I think. Or the ones I've seen anyway, so I don't know. We'll see, but I gotta make a decision, get it done. Then I was thinking about maybe just getting everything loaded back in the van and then get the mattress last, because my bed is that box and the lid lifts up. So, anyway, that's it. I've done enough rambling. See y'all on the flip side. Ciao, babies.